If you're someone like me, you absolutely love the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games and the quiz that you had to take at the beginning of the game. If you don't know, the quiz that you took at the beginning of that game told you what Pokemon you would be, and that would be the Pokemon that you would play as in the game. Just like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I found some quizzes online that are gonna tell me what my personality is, what my type is, and just what Pokemon I am. I thought this would be really fun, so let's get into it. All of the quizzes that I will be taking are going to be in the description below, so you can take them with me. Okay, so this first quiz is from Nintendo, and it says, ever wonder what's your Pokemon type? And I'm assuming this is going to be very much like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, so let's find out. So in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, I usually get the Jolly type, or just whatever Squirtle is. I always feel like I get Squirtle, Chimchar, and Totodile. So let's see if I get those again. Okay, number 1. You send a postcard to a friend. What exciting news do you have to share? Okay, I do not send postcards, but I assume it's gonna be like me traveling somewhere new and sending a postcard from that place. I feel like it would make sense to find a postcard at a museum, or it would make sense to me to send a postcard from a new city. Maybe I'm visiting a museum in that new city. I don't know, but anyways, I'm just gonna click I visited a neat museum because I love museums, and for some reason that just makes sense to me in my head. What do you value most? Adventure, relaxation, knowledge, friends and family, competition. So I value all of these except competition, unless you're competing with yourself to try and like set a new goal. I don't know. I either want to put relaxation or friends and family. Let's put, okay, let's just put relaxation. But I think at the end of the day, it's important to let yourself relax and not get too stressed out and kind of like put yourself first sometimes. So you know what? I love friends and family, but I'm gonna put relaxation. Where would you go for your dream vacation? A historical site, hot springs, theme park, oceanside, or botanical garden? Okay, I love plants, but I'm not going to a botanical garden, especially not for a dream vacation. What? I'm afraid of the ocean. Not gonna do that. Let's do a historical site. That sounds interesting to me. How would your friends describe you? Probably either friendly or passionate. I'm gonna go with passionate. What's your favorite snack? I do not like sour gummies. I kind of like chips and salsa. Blueberries, not my favorite. I love smoothies or chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna go with smoothies because sometimes I'm not always in the mood for a cookie, but I could drink a smoothie any time of day. What's one thing you can't leave the house without? My glasses, my smile, my backpack, my headphones, or my sneakers. I'm gonna put my backpack because you can put all those things in your backpack. I know that's probably cheating, but like, I'd say that's what I put. I'd say my backpack because I do put everything in my backpack. What do you want me to say? You're a water type Pokemon. What did I say? You're a water type Pokemon. Okay, this is what I was talking about. I like always get Totodile or Squirtle. So this makes sense. Oh my gosh, and Mudkip. I forgot, the first time I ever played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I played Explorers of Sky, I wanna say, and it gave me Mudkip. And I didn't know that you could like look up the personality types in the quiz answers and you could actually choose like what Pokemon you wanna be, but I just got Mudkip, so I went with it. Excellent, you're cool, calm, and in control. In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX game, there's a chance you might wake up as a water type Pokemon like Psyduck, Totodile, Mudkip, or Squirtle. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Those are like always the Pokemon that I get. Okay, so the second quiz is also from Nintendo. It's also asking me about my Pokemon type, so I'm sure they're gonna be very similar. You pass a note to your BFF. What's on your mind? So probably just gush over a new hobby. Your parents ask you where you wanna go on vacation. You choose camping, no. Whitewater rafting, adventure, an amusement park. I'm not really a beach person, but that does sound nice. I'm gonna go with the beach because the whitewater rafting seems kind of intense and unknown, a little scary, and the beach just sounds like, you know what, I can just lay on the sand and tan, and that sounds good to me. Why is this the image? That's so weird. Okay. Your friend is having a birthday party. What kind of gift do you give? A sweet bubble blower. I'm gonna go with hoodie because that seems like the most realistic thing that I would do. You found hidden treasure. What do you do with it? Maybe I should be answering these like if I was a Pokemon. I don't know. Plan a trip to the World Championship of your favorite sport. No, I do not watch sports. The treehouse or saving it? But I like the idea of saving most of it, so I'm gonna do that. Again, Yoshi. What is one thing you always keep locked up? My room, it's my personal space. Yeah, I don't have a diary, I don't have cookies or a bike or my locker. I'm gonna put my room. You're super excited to see a new movie this weekend. What kind is it? I'm gonna go with the new Marvel movie, not DC. Oh, he's so cute. If you could only choose one fruit, what would it be? Oh, I love watermelon. Yes, I love watermelon, but the other ones are apples and grapes. Nope, watermelon. I love watermelon. You have become a Pokemon and are ready to bust a move. Which one do you choose first? No, Fire Blast, that sounds cool. Hydro Pump sounds cool. Thunder, Solar Beam. Okay, so Fire Blast scares me because I could burn myself. Thunder sounds pretty cool. And honestly, I'm not trying to let the last quiz get to me, but I kind of just want to put Hydro Pump because I honestly feel like that's what I would use. Okay, water type, yep, okay. You're calm, cool, and resourceful. You've got this. Yeah, okay. I'm a water type. This next quiz I found is from BuzzFeed, and I know, but it looks fun. So it just says, which Pokemon are you? And I have a good feeling, you know, it's only gonna be the popular Pokemon. It's only gonna be the starters or like, you know, Snorlax, like, oh, you're lazy, Snorlax, you know. So I know it's not gonna be like every Pokemon, but it still looks fun. So let's see. Where do you live? Pallet Town, Viridian City, Pewter City, Cerulean City, Vermilion City, Lavender Town, Cinnabar Island, Fuchsia City, Saffron City. Okay. A lot of choices here. So Pallet Town is too small. I don't ever see myself living in a city. Cerulean City looks nice, so let's go with that. Choose a gym badge. Okay. The soul badge is just, if it was like a perfect heart, I would like it, but it just looks weird. The rainbow badge is cool. I like the thunder badge. Let's go with the thunder badge. Choose your favorite game. Ooh. I loved yellow. I like sapphire better, and I like, you know, silver better, but whatever. I love diamond, but then when like the remakes came out, I played it, and I'm kind of like, I've got my Gen 4 fill, you know? So I played Alpha Sapphire, and I absolutely loved it. It was like one of my favorite Pokemon games for like the longest time. Like, I thought that remake was amazing, so I'm gonna go with Omega Ruby. What's your best quality? I put passionate. I'd say I'm pretty confident. I'm gonna go with confident. What's your greatest weakness? Impatient, yeah, or stubborn. I've been told I'm stubborn. Let's go with impatient. Who's hottest? 12, I don't know, old. Office, you know what? Let's not go off of who's hot, but who's like cool. So I'm gonna pick Officer Jenny because she's the coolest. Pick an evolutionary stone. The Dawn Stone looks really cool, the Moonstone, the Firestone. Let's go with the Firestone. It looks like a little fire is trapped in there. It's cool. Oh, I got Pikachu. Sure, you can be stubborn at times. Oh wait, read more. Oh, okay. Sure, you can be stubborn at times, but you also know how to kick some butt when the time is right. You're a strong Pokemon and an even stronger friend. Any Pokemon master would be proud to have you on their team. And that's all the quizzes I had for today. Anyways, I guess I'm a Pikachu and also a water type. If you took these quizzes with me, please put your answers in the comments below. I'd love to read them. And if you've made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.